Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. It's me, Philip, and welcome to the 11th episode of Phillip Reviews, where I share with you some of my favorite animal figurines. I know it's been a while since I've done one of these things, but now that I have a little break in my schedule, I can share with you not one, not two, but three adorable little figures here. Everyone say hello to Safari Ltd's lion cubs. Remember the very first episode where I featured a male lion? Well, I like to imagine that these three could be his cubs. Either way, these are all different models from different years. The eldest one is over here on the left. So we'll start off with this guy. I'm not going to really do a 360 with all of them together because that would be impossible. I'm going to do a quick little turnaround here so you can get an appreciation for them as we go by. So I've had this guy for about, I want to say, around the same time I first got the male lion, about almost 15 years ago in college. And he does look much like he could pass for a young version of the male that I have. Once again, Safari Ltd's attention to detail. I love this paint job. The tawny brown coat mixed with the creamy underbelly and the indications of the paws and the claws and the little strips of white fur underneath the eyes and the great attention to detail of the fur and the lips. I mean, this may be a smaller model than an adult lion, but he's still incredibly well done. So, as I turn him around, I just wanted to let you guys get a good appreciation for him. Little fun fact, I may have mentioned this in my adult lion video, but lions are the only cats I should say, that have that tuft of dark fur on the end of their tail as a signal and indicator of their mood. Another little fun fact, when a lion is born, they probably only weigh about 2 to 3 pounds, about the size of a jug of milk. But by the time they're full grown, if it's a male, they can weigh up to 550 pounds. And females can reach about 300. Not bad, eh? Now this one over here is one of the more recent models. I want to say this one came out around 2015, so it may have been right around the time that I first got the first lion cub. And what I love about this is how unique it looks. This cub seems to look very similar to an adult figurine of a lioness that I will show in a future video. But you can definitely see that there's some distinctive differences between this cub and the one that came before. One great thing I love is how the tail is kind of curved up playfully like this. I just think it's very, very well done. And of course the playful expression, it looks like this cub is smiling. Maybe she sees her daddy coming back and wants to play with him, or maybe wants to go hunting with her mom and get a bath. I don't know. One thing I've always loved about Safari Ltd's figurines is that they always encourage imaginative play and telling stories. Now we have to shift focus to this guy. If you notice, this guy is probably the biggest of all three. This is Safari Ltd's newest lion cub. I'm not sure, I don't remember exactly when he came along, but I know he was definitely added to my collection in the last 3 years. So, great attention to detail like the other two. And I just love this pose. It almost just screams young Simba to me. Like, he seems pretty confident and assured of himself. Who knows? And I love the tension in his eyes and the nose. And the way that the tail is flicked like that, and you can see the little tuft right there. Very impressive. Maybe he's sniffing the air. Either way, these lion cubs are definitely a must for anyone who's a lion enthusiast or is looking for a great addition to their collection. Well, everyone, I think that about covers it. I want to thank everyone who has tuned in for Phillip Reviews. It really means a lot to me. If you would like to see more videos like this, or if you want to check out some videos from my zoo travels, which hopefully I'll be making more of real soon, please be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Once again, if you have any suggestions for figurines you would like to see featured in Phillip Reviews that I might have in my collection, please be sure to leave a comment below. Until next time, everybody, I'm Phillip, and this has been Phillip Reviews. Stay wild, everybody.